Hello everyone and welcome back to the soloing series. It's been a little while since we soloed something. I think the last thing we did was Mega Bomber Snow, but today we're going to solo Deoxys. Now, this is the attack form of Deoxys to be specific. You can't solo the defense form, unfortunately. It's just too tanky, but the attack form has always been able to be soloed, just it was a bit difficult before, but now we have Dawnwing's Necrozma, and that makes it an absolute cinch. So, in this video, you can clearly see that I've got Mega Gengar in my team and Dawnwing's Necrozma, because this was my first attempt. I was like, oh, maybe I'll see what happens if I have Mega Gengar. Honestly, it slowed me down a bit. Just use your Dawnwing's Necrozma if you have one. If you don't have one, use your Mega Gengar as your main team. And honestly, like usual, please make sure to make a battle party with just the Pokemon that you're going to use. Just one, that's all you need. Then, my next tip that I'm going to give you is dodge the attack. Even if it's not very effective, just dodge it anyways. You'll be able to save a lot of time. And also, if you see them using the attack animation, just wait for the attack animation. Use your charged attack because, well, unfortunately, Moongeist Beam is an absolute nuke of a move. It's going to save you so much time, but it does take a while to actually send out. So you might end up dying before you actually end up doing the damage, even if the animation is playing. Doesn't mean the damage is going to be done. So, what move did this one have? I believe this Deoxys had Psycho Boost, which is one of the weakest moves that I could possibly have against my Necrozma, so I got very lucky. But you can unfortunately get Dark Pulse, which is an absolute menace towards your Dawnwing's Necrozma, because it is quad. You're quad weak to Dark, so if you end up using your Dawnwing's Necrozma, make sure to dodge the Dark Pulse, and it will still do almost like a third of your health, even if you manage to dodge it. Dark Pulse takes, I think, around 4 to 5 seconds to actually do the damage once it's used. So wait for Dark Pulse to use, then use your Moongeist Beam. You can even hold on to it for a couple of seconds, wait for Dark Pulse, then use Moongeist Beam again. But as you can see, it goes down quite easily, and yeah, that's about it. I'm going to cut to me catching and giving some extra advice in the actual time itself. But yeah, as you can see, this thing is so easy to take down. This is like one of the easiest legendary, mythical, or legendary solos I've ever done. As long as you have your Necrozma, mine's level 50, you don't need it to be level 50, but Moongeist Beam will destroy this thing. Look, done before the time even hits halfway. It's actually insane how easy this is. But as for defense form, I'm not sure if you can solo it or not. I'm going to have to double check for that, but yeah. Maybe for the first time ever in the series, we get a shiny as a reward, please? No, not yet. We're not getting it yet.